Ladies and gentlemen, Grime Game presents a bumbling attempt by Browbeat and Nutchucks to try out a little bit of Titan Souls.
Teen Titan Souls? Can I be Robin?
You know, it's a possibility that it might actually be Teen Titan Souls. It's got the name Souls, the word Souls in its name. Chucks, what does that tell you?
Something like Dark Souls?
Probably. There's certain expectations
Now,
based upon this.
I would play the game like that. If you got Teen Titan Souls, like, hey, I'm definitely picking Cyborg, he's the cheapest one, and running through a Demon Souls game.
Well, I mean, okay. If you want to attach a DC property to this, I'm not saying that you should.
No, Demon Souls mainly.
We have one arrow. You shoot it. It lands. You call to it. It comes back. If collision happens, the arrow works. Well, you're saying that you want to have the existing framework of the worlds in a Souls game, but you would like to use Teen Titan characters.
Yes. I think that would work.
How would that make it special?
No, it's not anything special. It's,
Are you saying they have distinct abilities and movesets that the enemies wouldn't be able to deal with?
pretty much.
Because, again, they'd be like, I'm a superhero, I'm Beast Boy, I transform! And this is a spawn point. Or a respawn point. We'll be coming back to this pretty soon here, I think. Yeah, he will go with confidence and face an enemy, and then get his ass handed to him. And then all of them would have to contend with living in soul form, and fading away to obscurity and insanity.
Yes, that's yeah.
Okay, well go ahead, kids. Mod that into the PS3 game Demon Souls. Should be
Yes.
awesome. We're gonna
Was it
fight our first
PS3?
boss. Demon Souls was. And Dark Souls
I thought it
1
was PS2.
through 2. No. No, would not be possible. Kingsfield, maybe.
Huh.
What do we have here?
Blah.
Oh joy! It's a slime! You know, in most JRPGs, slimes are some of the first enemies you face.
Ooh, 2-hit.
2 hit and 1 go. It's not even practicing or anything.
3-hit.
Well, hang on. 'Cause now it gets serious.
Oh! 4-hit.
So close. Cannot run and retrieve arrow at the same time. Not allowed. Oh, little slime, you get so vicious.
Close.
Don't miss.
Oh, got it.
And I wasn't sure this is going to work, but yes, you can stand anywhere and call back to the arrow. And it will retrieve something from the husk of the foe we've slain. That something might just be its very essence. Again, like, you exude the darkness and the souls, like the brightness goes into you. This is a complete opposite of Shadow of the Colossus, where for everything you kill, something within it reaches out, the tendrils of darkness, and floods into you. So the further you go in the game, the heavier your burden overall.
Huh. Haven't played,
I know you haven't, and you really ought to, and someday we will.
yes. We will.
I have to continue educating you on what good games are. But what about football? Football will always be there for you. I'm asking you to reach for something else. Now here, we're entering blind. I don't know what the purpose is. If we go back to the summit stone, does anything change? It does not. Wait, excuse me, it does. 1 sigil has been filled in.
Oh,
So supposedly probably 3 more bosses with creepy eyes made of stone following us?
yeah.
I have no idea how long this game is, but if we
Said,
continue it, it might be over soon.
If you notice the things, it shows you what the boss looks like. Like the
Yes.
other one had a heart. I never noticed that above it.
It gives you a little impression of what you might encounter.
So we have a microchip. That's just
It might be the Kaaba,
Huh.
the sacred black relic. Or it could be that that thing from Warcraft, that ancient magic box.
what?
Oh, I see.
Jesus.
Whoops. If you can't tell, it looks like there's only one facing that's vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh, say, did he get rid of your?
Do it again. Beat the boss again. Well, give it a run, see if it can succeed. Is it the eye or the sun? Does it even make a difference? Oh, you can't get the arrow back from underneath it.
That sucks.
You have to time it really well. 2, 3, 4. Oh, changing it up. Nope. This could be a tricky.
This is the Cuphead of.
The Cuphead of Souls games.
Yes.
I like it's grim that it'd get crushed by a box, but not bad. Give it a couple more, and then we'll check out the other side. See if we have more luck. The water's pretty. You can't roll up the steps. We discovered this.
Yes, that's a sad thing.
You can't
Should
ride
be
your
able to
way
do
up.
that. It's video game logic, right?
If we start off here, yes it will. It'll go towards what's meant. Ah!
Wah, wah, wah.
Rolling! It's tough. Okay, another one. Another one. Let's do it. We can do it. We're professionals. We're not. We're really not.
We're the closest thing you're going to get to professionals.
The monsters
Amateur
so far
professional.
are kind of Evangelion-esque.
Really? I haven't seen Evangelion. How is it?
It's been a while since I saw the original series, and I've never seen any of the remake pieces. I guess they got a little more... Casual's the wrong word. I rolled into it. Okay, next door. It's something pretty hopeless. You go into it thinking this is a big robot show, but quickly it becomes themes of empowerment and powerlessness. What the robots are, what the monsters they're fighting are, why people are even trying in the first place, because we've rebuilt Tokyo several times. Humanity doesn't want to die, but it keeps getting more and more intense to the point where it's not possibly sustainable.
I know they made a sequel to it. They finally like, here's the story completed, like we're done.
They did a film, and then they kept redoing the series by adding a whole new character. I don't know the particulars because I haven't seen. I remember being quite taken by it when it was first available to me. It seemed significant.
What in the fuck?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not messing around. So you have to throw the arrow and just leave it be for a bit. And run around. Yeah, one shot, one kill for you. Not so much the bosses. Okay, these are the hot plates. So if I start here, fire off my shot. So if it triggers the fire. Oh, I can let the arrow. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
oh boy. And yes, the arrow's on fire, so I can damage it with that. The plan is easy. The execution, we'll see. Here, Chucks, you want to drive?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
I think-
I mess up here, and you can have a go.
All right. Excited. So you're not heavy enough to do that, but...
Nope. Someone controlling that their boss. Go ahead and jump. Ah!
Damn.
Slippery slopes. Alright, give it a try.
That's offensive, sir.
I didn't say zipperhead. I said slope.
Do. So we call it back as X, correct? Fire X, call it back X.
Yes. Or bumper, whichever you prefer.
Or bumper.
Right bumper. And then A, press is roll, hold is run. You want to pass the arrow through the fire, whether you want to leave it there or shoot it through. That would have been really cool, actually. And you did it! Can you hurt it normally, I wonder? Will it refreeze? Refried brain beans. The flying brains from Futurama are back!
Dear God. Woo!
You know, sir, I keep making fun of you in various ways, but maybe Souls games are for you.
Fuck.
Still alive. Goopy, but alive.
Huh.
Now remember, when you call the arrow back to you, if it passes through it, it will do damage.
Ah!
That's good. That's good.
Ah.
So if it is between you and the arrow, and it's gonna land, you can try calling it back if you're not about to be crushed.
I keep forgetting about that, and I keep forgetting I can't roll upstairs either.
I don't know if you can hurt it without being on fire after you thaw it out, but I feel like that's the first skill check. Yep.
I rolled right into that.
Can you defeat an ice cube? Has a brain behind it? No. Impossible.
Let's do this. I think I got it this time.
I mean, I like this and I don't like this at the same time. Each boss is a gimmick and a set of moves that you have to figure out. And it's a little bit like playing Devil May Cry on Dante Must Die mode, where you die in one shot. Wait, heaven or hell, that's the one. Everyone dies in one. No, wait, heaven and hell is where you die in one hit, and the enemies have full HP.
I haven't played Devil May
You know, friend of the channel, Stanit's Nation's all about that shit right now.
Cry. What, Devil May Cry?
Yeah. We're playing the third one, I think. And then he's of the popular opinion of despising DMC, Devil May Cry. So Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. And I think while it's fairly pretentious, it's actually very competent on a common level.
I haven't played a Devil May Cry game in 12 years, 13 years.
I think they've been around for exactly that long, so you've never played one.
I played the first one I was in, and I haven't played it since. I played it for a bit because a buddy owned it, and I enjoyed the game. I just never picked it up and was like, I want to play this. I was a big Resident Evil fan. Fun fact, that was supposed to be the sequel to Resident Evil.
Yes, yes it was.
And they were just like, wait, this is just too far out there.
We can do this better!
Whoa. What?
Okay, cool. What else is here?
I don't know.
But you can climb. Now we know.
And now I'll just... Oh, we can climb down. Hold on. Can't we swim?
Climb down the water?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I don't know. I haven't played this game before. Let's see. Yes, we can swim.
What?
What a good discovery, Chucks. Let's take a break from getting murdered by seeing what we can do.
Sometimes it helps you think, and that's what I like to do in games like this. I'll sit there and just dick off.
Can you pass underneath? Oh, whoa, you can just jump in. Okay, cool. Not just decoration.
Yep, and it helps me think. Kind of like clears your mind. Like, alright, takes it off, you get the stress level away. And then you can just think, like, okay, this is neat, this is cool, and just take that joy for the game, and then, like, alright, now I gotta be serious.
We can look at the other door. Actually, go back in the slime chamber, see what happens. Is it still undead?
Maybe?
To fight it again! No, it's a goner.
Okay. Can we take the heart and eat it? Like,
It's twitching, so maybe. Slime hearts. Pureed slime hearts.
yums. Can you get up there? You don't have like a wing or anything like that.
Maybe eventually. I don't know. I haven't looked ahead at all. We're sitting down. We spent, 15 minutes taking around with the sound?
Ooh. You speed up when you go down
You do. Maybe it's a mechanic. Who knows? See if you can get it to pull in the middle. Or shoot through. I've had it like that. You'll get snapshot. But a marksman? Nah.
I know that. Ah, you motherfucker! Alright, let's try the eyeball. So we got the heart, the brain, and the eyes.
Oh, what about the balls?
Actually, this is a female, sir.
Oh, what about the ovaries?
There we go.
What about the lady balls?
Lady balls. Oh, that was
Poof! Here, take it.
Well, I'm not supposed to roll into that, right?
No,
No?
if at all possible. What you're supposed to do is predict which way it's going to be facing, and then shoot. So if you solved a Rubik's Cube in your life, you might know what to do.
I don't know the algorithm.
Okay.
I know what an algorithm is. I know there is one for this. I just don't care to learn it.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that coming too. Like, I'm gonna get squished.
We've both done it. It's like a thing. The game's going, maybe you can make it through. And you think, maybe I can make it through! And then you can't.
No, you can't. I'm gonna go back to the brain. I did better on that one.
Less depressing.
Yes.
Now the next question is, do you save yourself time, act like an adult, go pop open a wiki to see how it's done? Or do you say, no, I can figure it out?
I enjoy trying to figure it out. Same with Cuphead. I never pulled up a wiki yet. Haven't done anything of the sort. Won't do anything of the sort either.
Won't? Purist? Okay.
I refuse to.
What's up here?
Looks like a giant armor man.
It does.
Let's go kill some armored people.
Oh, this is different.
What?
It's a courtyard battle.
Huh.
Well, oh, you can climb. Can you?
No.
Can you get behind him? Nope.
Nope.
They're just teasing. They taught us to climb so we could never do it again.
Oh!
Don't shoot my heart! Bitch!
Oh!
Bitch! Bitch!
I just got owned, I believe is what the hell they call it.
Mushed.
Mushed?
Mushy smushed.
Wait. Boop. Alright. Let's go take on the brain.
Give it another try. But this is good. You're kind of having fun. Are you kind of having fun?
Oh yeah. Shit.
Coordination. They only give you 2 moves. How you use them is up to you.
You sneaky motherfucker.
Took too long. They had the shot. Didn't do it. Psychokinesis brain. Nope.
He pulled back right at that last time. But I kind of got the pattern down, I think, on how he does that. Everybody slows. Let's see here.
Ducking out of the way in time? That's the trick.
Yes. That's
Very nice. And now, see if you can let a hit on him.
Got him.
That's all it took. It's amazing. Hold it down.
Boom.
It's great, isn't it?
Yes.
What if the box is defeated by a single shot too? Like just land the shot. That's all you gotta do. Tag it once.
Just hit it once and you're good to go. Copyright.
I wonder if anything changes mechanically for you. Maybe not. You absorb something, but I don't think it gives you a threshold of power.
Let's go put this on.
I don't think it knows. It's just when you spawn. It will say what you've cleared already.
Well, I'm not taking that.
That risk.
That'd be my luck. Like, yeah, damn it. Like, I lost.
That's the fun of the game. You get to start over.
Alright. Let's go in here.
Before you shoot it, it moves 4 spaces. You can't pass through. But maybe you can poke it. That's about the only chance. Snap it. That's good. Here, buddy. Better than normal.
I still did.
Should have said nothing bothered to you.
No, you should not have. I thought I could get at an angle, but then it was no bueno. Like, sorry, sir, no entry.
Well, it feels like when it blows itself up in the air, you have a chance to hit it when it lands, but maybe not. We haven't found the right cipher yet.
Yeah, I kind of got confused on that.
Well, you know which 2 possible ways it can go, and it cannot go on the diagonal. So if you're that close, pick a diagonal square. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you could run.
But I told you, hold down the A.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought it was just roll.
Press to roll, hold down to...
Ah, I thought I got it.
Nope. Hold down to run. I said those exact words. You can't have the excuse of, oh, they were in Russian. You're learning Russian, you should know.
Well, yes, if it was spoken in Russian, I might know it. If it was written in Cyrillic, I probably wouldn't understand it.
Okay.
I can get a vote. It's B-O-T.
That's not a B.
I know it's not, but it looks like a B.
Fair enough. I'll take it. I'll accept it.
I'll allow it. Celebrity deathmatch.
A long time ago.
I scared myself there, like, oh god, it's coming at me. I panicked.
Let's see if I can fare any better. And the following question is it just these 4 guys? Are there more?
No, that's what I was thinking. Like, is the game that short? Like,
it could be, or maybe not. Up here we have a pathway to the next set.
it's a necklace. A pearl necklace.
We'll need all 4 to get through here.
Ah. Giant stone golem. You want to try the golem real quick?
Sure, why not?
Ooh.
Just a cliffy mountain.
With a small little creek, river thing.
Bing. Nothing. Nothing! Not a damn thing.
It'd be funny if it just took a bigger arrow and shot it back at you. Like, yep.
Step off.
Like, well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. We know. Like, so yeah, step off somewhere else, son.
Warning, game will kill you because it hates you some of the time.
There we go. Okay, so
So
it's
two
across.
hands.
Yep. Now
I have to get my arrow back.
No.
So it doesn't commit to the position where you were. It's wherever you're closest to. Because I rolled after it lifted off, but it simply chose to hit the place where I was going to land. That's okay.
Sneaky
It's
bastard.
allowed. Schneeper. See? Same deal.
Yep.
And there's just a little bit of there's a moment, if you hold down the aim button when you come out of the roll, it will commit you to like a half second of aiming. So, kids, trigger discipline.
And
If
only
you're not
you
ready
can
to shoot,
prevent forest fires.
yes, only you can prevent forest fires by shooting the guys setting the forest fire.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all. In conclusion, we will country of contrast. Thank you.
So it alternate. Okay, makes sense. Whatever hand closest to, it's going to come out.
Okay, so you can game that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you go from the right, then swing over to the left, that left hand's going to come out. Or
And leave a longer gap.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Maybe we can make that work for us. Chances are slim, but hey, Chuck's killed a brain.
I know.
With his brain. It was awesome.
Go. Ooh.
Yeah. I wonder, no, I can't. I can't drag it through. Or can I? I can't go behind him, so no, I can't drag it. It has to be shot.
Yeah.
Is that this one? You will not. Oh, what? Oh, there's a maximum range per side? Like you can't reach
Oh,
it.
that. So it's not going to go as far as it. There we go. So those ones. That makes sense. So left is only going to go.
All the way.
So your left on the left side is going to go all the way out, but
Yep.
when you go to the right, it can't
The
go as
cross
far.
up. They can't reach the cross
So
up.
what it has to be is you have to time it to where it's as it's coming up to hit you on the right side or left side. You're on that side, you roll over so it won't reach, and then that the opposite arm will come out. So if
We
you
will try.
have that, that's what I'm gonna go first. Nope.
I see just a little bit of tracking. Okay. So in the middle is a blind spot.
Bam.
Well, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. But I love it.
Good old-fashioned American in.
So what you're saying is the cube is a one-hit kill once you get that one-hit time. Good job, Titan Souls. Heaven and hell. Oh boy.
Now you become Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Oh boy. When do they go back to being green again?
Who?
The Saiyans.
Go back to being green.
Yeah, they went gold, then went blue, then went black.
They went to like black hair skin, fur skin.
Fur skin, right. The fur skin rugs.
Yeah, red fur with black hair. And
Just got the corner. But it doesn't always roll predictably. Sometimes it says, no, I'm not going to expose my eye to you. Fuck off, scrub. Ladies and gentlemen, if we beat this in one go, this is going to be really funny.
it will be.
But it's entertaining. We're learning things about games and stuff.
Yay.
And Chucks is almost using his words.
Almost. It's a good day for me.
Trap myself in the corner.
Like how when she's got you pinned, it's
Slam,
back,
slam,
back.
slam.
Like, oh wait, you expect me to move?
Squish,
No.
squish, make funny noise.
So I think it would have been better for this company to make that as like bones and stuff all over the floor, like squish
They
the
are.
blood. You gotta hit them.
I almost did. That's a lot like hitting him.
Jesus.
I got scrushed and beamed. Scrush beamed. Okay, I got it. I don't. I'm bluffing. Yeah. Decent plan, terrible angle.
Yeah.
Because whenever it panic fires, it will be facing downwards. So you gotta clear underneath it and fire slightly up. Fire to your 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Not quite 9. Okay, let's call it 7:45.
Right. There we go. Up. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yes, it works. But you have to, again, Rubik's Cube yourself too, knowing which sides do what. If you can think 3 moves ahead, terrific. At the moment, I'm only 2 ahead, which is a problem because by the last one I make a mistake. But we've determined the pattern of the game, and the pattern is, it's clever, and it's actually kind of fair.
Yes.
Oh, if I could have kept it in that same bit. Wait, yeah, this now.
We're not getting that one back. Oh, there you go.
Did I scratch your cornea? Give me that! Sorry, I stopped saying words because I was concentrating.
Yeah, I was even watching. I was like, all right.
Oh! Let's go down!
Yeah, I didn't do that. I haven't done that in a while, sir. We don't have a Dad Space going on.
Let's
So
go straight.
maybe when we get to Dad Space 3.
That's still in the books.
Yeah, think that's projected 2019 right now.
Well, we still haven't determined whether we're going to co-op or not.
Oh, that's right.
Because that would require a little more audio prep and stuff. And that's 4. That's all 4 of them. Let's see if that door opened up. I mean, that could be the game. I don't know. I don't. That's the beauty of this indie shit. It's only been out for 3 years or something, right?
Something like that.
And the door just falls on you.
Splat.
Or into the fire. Well, that suggests that there's more to do, huh?
There we go.
Are you saying there are more creative bosses?
That's just a mouth, actually.
Yes. Death. Oh
Wow.
shit, so there is more to do.
A dungeon. It's a Dark Crystal dungeon.
Are there Skeksis?
Is that it?
Are there Skeksis?
There are.
Wait, that's the labyrinth. Never mind.
They're in here too. They share a world. No one tells you that.
Oh.
Jim Henson.
Wait. This is... am I missing something? Are they just building this up?
They are. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
I'm gonna say there's 8 bosses.
The Trinity is revealed. I, arrow, bow. I, arrow, bow. We've leveled up. By which I mean the world has raised us to another level of understanding and consciousness. Yes, corny corns. Have a swim. There'll probably be a swimming boss of some sort.
Should be.
That's cool. That's cool. There's more to do. Yeah, this is good. This is $7 well spent.
But you can't get back.
No, you can't. You must proceed. You must. Ow.
I do like the wind effects that they put in here.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch. Nice subtle touch. Can you fall down the more?
Probably. No. They spare you that dignity. That's kind of them, but unexpected.
Yeah.
And... Sorry, folks. This happens a lot with me in games. They give me a place to be. I'm going to skirt the perimeter and see what's up.
I did that the other day with Cuphead.
Yeah, and you found a secret or something, didn't you?
I found a coin.
Yes. Coins are good to have.
They are.
So is this one of them boss places?
It is.
You can't roll upstairs. But you can use a cheese grater on your face.
Ow.
And by cheese grater, I mean stairs.
Dear
These
God,
are
that
wide
just-
apart. Where's the respawn point? Maybe there isn't one.
Oh,
One try, restart the game. Dark ominous cavern. Is this Final Fantasy all of a sudden? This is a
like
lot of
Shining
ground to
Force.
cover.
You never played Shining Force, have you?
I've seen it play, but I haven't played it myself. I'd like to.
It's a fun
Wow.
game.
So, was this just like a test lobby of can you beat these 4 guys? If you can, welcome to the game.
Like, did you beat these guys? Great. Here's the actual story now. Like,
I'm okay with this. I'm pleasantly surprised. I can stick my arrow in the snowbank, but I can't actually damage it.
Nice little subtle touches there with the snow.
With the drag? Yeah.
Yeah.
Footprints.
And they slowly go away.
Octothorpes. Tic-tac-toe. Put the arrow where you want to be.
Put the arrow
Back. Yeah. Can't do that. I mean, this is pretty novel. What are we doing? Am I just blindly going forward beyond where I'm supposed to be?
Oh, there's one. 3.
Now we'll spawn here. Can we go back? Yes, we can. If we want to. Folks, I think there's more to be done here. I think this is a series.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. Ooh, you can climb up too.
Ice climbers. But what awaits us within? Are you a boss place? Or are you a travel place? This seems nice and circular.
Ooh.
Old King Doran? Is that you?
This is the part where I stick me thumb right up his butthole.
Let us begin. Hut, pow, miss. Hut, pow. Wiggy. Shit! Okay, it's not a killer, it's a pusher. I think we have to get him in the balls. Footballs.
Baboon ass.
Bear baboon anus. Okay, so 3 of those in a row will kill.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I guess we'll tighten souls next time.
See you guys.